Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're looking at another Monumental Duel. So we've got trade going on here. Now we're looking at exploration. So this is just an unboxing teaser trailer preview video, but it's more of a how to play as well, because of course I have played trade already. You may have seen my video already, partially in shot. Let's just bring it up here as well. So we're gonna have a punch board. Is it gonna be box 1? Is it gonna say box 3 on it? It's saying, oh, interestingly, it's saying box 1 to 3. Whereas if you see my trailer video for trade, it is saying box 2. So the same components going on here. We've got culture again, action point tokens, first player marker if you're building a wonder, science, gold. We have over here military and also production tokens, but that is it. So it's the same stuff, so we don't actually need any of that if you don't want to. Plus we've got the 2 baggies it comes with per usual, but we do have some new factions that we can be playing with as well. So there's a little monumental thing going on here as well if you want to mix them all together. Let's see what else we have to deal with. So this is against exploration. We have China, Denmark, and Egypt. So I'm guessing Vikings, again the Phoenicians, and here we go. We have the Chinese as well. Early civilizations in the Yellow River Basin. So new cards are going to be happening here as well. New things relating to it. So here we have exploration cards. Anything with that line against it means it's new. So you're going to sort those decks by era as well. You can combine them, as I mentioned in the other video too. Check out how to set up, play and review video for Duel. And over here, or sorry, for trade. But, well, obviously there's Duel as well. But as you can see, most of the stuff is similar. A new scouting action. So you're paying military this time instead of paying gold, as you would in the trade box. So let's open this up. Obviously that looks very much like it will be Denmark. Also, check out my sleeving playlist. Of course, check out how to set up, play and review playlist. And lastly, the 2-player and the Matthew Dunstan playlists. Because if those find of interest for this particular mechanism, then you'll find out other games by him too, which are fairly ingenious. And of course, if you like specifically 2-player games. So this is a game whereby you are looking to get the most points. You get the most points over 3 eras, and then you see if you've got the most points based on having the most free cities, by having most other things, including various things such as the most wonders and other things too, such as knowledge, and also to do with provinces, and lastly to do with let me try and recall what it is. There's one other thing which we should find in the player aid, which should be in here as well. But yeah, there's various cards in here, and also you're going to get a majority. So 3 points if you have the most wonders, if you have the most provinces, if you happen to have the most knowledge cards, and there's that final one as well, which I'll talk to you about in a second. So let's just open this up and take a quick peep. Any questions, and always do let me know in the comments best on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see what I think of exploration. And of course, in comparison, here we go. I do know that these are the ones we're looking for. So the turn player cards, and I do very much like the fact that they do list which page you're finding stuff on, and culture as well, of course. Everyone's going to have culture. So there's the main card to start off with. That is the advantage card, which is the tiebreaker. It goes down to points amongst other tiebreakers. Here are those 3 starting cards. Here are more of those. Here's your scout card. Here is your warlord card. Now here is cultural policy. You may conquer any province in your opponent's stack. Again, we've got cards going on here for the Egyptians and for the Chinese using your scout. And then here is your warlord. If you have the advantage, conquer a province with 2 for 2 fewer military. If you have the advantage, pay 1 basic resource to gain a culture. If you have the advantage, build a wonder section for 2 fewer production. And here are those special cards as well, which I'll talk to you about in the how to set up, play and review video. So for example, gain 3 gold and discard this card in the 3rd era, discard pile. Okay, and it seems to be all about the same stuff. Gain 3 gold, draw 2 cards and discard this card in the 3rd era. Build a wonder section for free and discard this card. Gain 2 culture and discard this card as well. Gain 2 cards as well. For each exploration card, these are the cards you want to get. Again, they're getting at 1 point as opposed to 2 points of free cities in that second box I talked about earlier, trade. Well, that's it. Brief overview. Hope you found this of interest. As always, check out the podcast, TikTok, X, etc. Speak again soon with that full how to set up, play and review. That has been Monumental Duel by Matthew Dunstan, FunForge, Exploration.